Boys, the year's 1969. The Vietnam War is in full swing. Kennedy and MLK were assassinated, but definitely not by the FBI. We think that because Watergate hasn't happened yet. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, also known as NASA, is planning to send people to the moon this year with Apollo 11, but Armstrong caught a cold, so they picked me instead. Hi, I'm John Young. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Well, I won't tell you. I plan not just to be the first man to step on the moon, the first to eat corned beef sandwich on the moon.
Alright, welcome back to another board game thing. We did the last one. It did mediocre on YouTube, but it was fun to film. So, yeah.
Sorry, Jacob couldn't make it.
Jacob couldn't make it. We got John Young instead.
Yeah, John. Wait.
John Young. He got the John Young instead. So
I got the John Young mentality.
All right. Okay. All right. So, in case you've not seen this game yet, this is called Apollo. It's based on the moon mission. As you can see, it says on the board. The plot of this is basically that we do moon stuff. So, kind of like D&D or one of those games with like one of these fold out things. Jacob can't see what I've got back here. This is a list. Jacob, can you see this number?
I don't even know what you're pointing at.
This number. Can you see the thing that I'm pointing at?
No.
Where can you see? Here?
Go back. Right there's where I can see.
Okay. Okay, so there's a couple things back here that you're gonna want to know about. So in order for us to safely land, we need to go all the way around the board. First on the blue, land on the moon, and then on the yellow back home, right? And then we also need to complete 3 experiment cards. So that's kind of what an experiment card looks like. You have to collect a number of a certain type of dice. Now, dice are very key to this game. Jacob is going to be rolling the dice because he's playing the role of the astronaut. John Young. I'm playing the role of mission control right now. And so I have a few different things. Some of them are like just little things like these fold-ups, like the alert button and then the comms down sign. Those are just to help Jacob. And then we've got some other stuff in here. Now, there's all sorts of sliders on this board, and they slide down. Some of them are a little sticky because this board is actually bent. But they slide down, they slide up. They're all going to start at 8, and then they're going to progressively go down and up as things adjust throughout the game. And then I'm going to be keeping track of how far Jacob gets on these experiments with each of these little tokens.
Wait, are
the
experiments multi-step?
It just keeps track of how many of the things you contributed towards it. It's not multi-step. There's just 3 different ones. All right, and then these are the stages. So just like with a real launch of something, you're gonna have stages. So obviously the first one is just the rocket, and then for each other stage, there's pictures on the back. You'll see them as we go. Hopefully we make it. Jacob has to complete these by contributing dice towards them. He puts them in this pile right here, and then the other piles have different things. So this one is where he's working towards experiments. This one is where he's getting me more of these communication tokens, of which I need to grab 2 of right now. So I'm going to grab 2 of those to start the game. And then he also has over there, that's the +1, -1 token. So Jacob, if you want to flip one of those green ones over so everybody at home can see, they've got a plus and a minus. So he can use that either way to adjust the face of the die, either in the positive or either in the positive or in the negative. And then he's got his little red guys. Those are just to help him keep track of when one of these starts to get low. You can kind of put that on the board, helps him see, just like this helps me keep track of this. And then the yellow dice only and the black dice only, so those 2. This one right here is to help the life support. It gets more plus or minus tokens, and then also controls how many dice he gets if that starts to go down. That one over there is the that's the power distribution, and that will get me more moves. So with the power distribution set up here, this slider, all it does is it really just helps me. So as stuff slides down, I can get the ability to slide, adjust, so move one down, move another one up. And so the advantage there is then I can kind of tweak. And so this one is essentially like a blank system. So I could really get all the way down to 1 on that, and it wouldn't be a problem for the actual mission. All it is this kind of gives me a little buffer zone essentially. And then the last one to explain over here, or actually, did I explain the communication? Yeah, I explained the
I
communication.
think you explained all of these.
And then the way we're going to start it is Jacob is going to simply, he's going to roll, and then he's going to do that. And Jacob, can I borrow your watch to keep track of the stopwatch on?
You guys about to see my
His awesome watch.
my awesome.
Apple Watch Series 2000.
I think it's 9.
Yeah, it's Series 9.
Cause it's not 10. Cause I got right before they did. I'm kind of mad I didn't get before that.
Hey, hold up, like, so camera can't see, but what your passcode is.
Trying to do it without.
Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Jacob has a password on his watch. All right, that's the stopwatch.
I have it just in case anyone but Luke has it.
Yeah, because I always be breaking into his phone. All right, there we go.
Don't trust strangers with your technology, please. And that's why you should use Blank VPN. It's fun.
Blank VPN.
My funny thing about VPN ads is that they all. I should probably set like more how bad VPN ads are.
Yeah, Jacob, we're trying to get sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? All right,
No.
so there's gonna be. Come on, there we go. So there's gonna be timers, which I just set up one right there. I'm just gonna put this on my wrist because it'll make it easier. So there's gonna be 4-minute timers each time after Jacob does the first phase. I'll explain that right now. So Jacob's first phase is going to be
Ryan, just do it right now.
in which just go ahead and let's start the game by actually flipping this over, so you can see we're now in the launch phase. We're right here, and then so we just got off the planet, and so now Jacob's gonna do the first phase where he just looks at the number of the dice and then he puts them in the corresponding spots.
There was a 3.
Jacob, please stop turning around the.
I know. I almost did too. When I picked it up, I started looking at it.
There is a good shot we messed up some of the rules, guys. We both just learned the game today, so this is actually our second round playing, and we didn't even get all the way through the first one. We decided we'd just go ahead and crank out the recording for this. So if we mess up a rule and you know how the game's played,
This is
just let us
bad.
know. So that is actually abysmal. So the goal there is we'll take for each of those X's that are still displayed, that corresponding system is going to take a hit. I'm not sure if you can see, but 1 is flight control, 2 is the power distribution, 3 is life support, 4 is the experiments, 5 is the communication, and then 6 is kind of like a grab bag, so you can just kind of put those wherever. So now Jacob set those up. So let me move down the corresponding thing. So flight control is going to move down by 1, power distribution by 2, life support won't move down at all because it's got 3, and then experiments is going to move down by 1.
And I'm just putting these on because
communication is going to move down.
Which ones I know.
So yeah, it's kind of So the red things, I mean, you don't really need them. They don't actually do anything, but they're included to kind of help the astronauts keep track. Also, this game doesn't have to be 2-player, but it's kind of set up for that right now, like the way we have it set up. The way that you'd play with more people is you just add more astronauts, so you wouldn't really add any more mission control people, but the astronauts would kind of, instead of Jacob taking all the moves, it would kind of be more of a team-based thing. All right, Jacob.
To be historically accurate, you can only have 2.
No, it's Apollo. You can have 3.
Oh yeah, well for this phase.
Yeah.
But then for when you're landing it, you have to go to 2.
Yeah, when you're landing it, you have to go to 2, and somebody gets to be the lame one who doesn't get to leave.
Which that sucks. I would never want to.
Yeah.
Did he ever go back?
Who?
Who's
The first guy?
Yeah.
No. Well, maybe. All right. Also, the fact that all the people in the thing were even trained to, like, even the ones that were inside were still trained to go on the moon, even if like they had to. All right, Jacob, before sorry about my cough. I've been getting over an illness. All right. So your 4 minute starts right now. Go. All right. So just set that 4-minute timer on the watch. So Jacob's gonna put those in the corresponding areas he sees fit. So I can't tell him any of this information, nor can I tell him anything that's on these cards. That's what these little communication things are for. So if Jacob wants to ask a question about that, I can use one of these up. So if he wants to know, hey, is everything okay? Or I can use one. I can choose to use one up and just let him know right away. Hey, like, hey. For instance, Jacob can't see the board right now, but once this area, this one that I'm pointing to, Jacob, stop looking. This one that I'm pointing to, once that gets a little lower, I'll probably use one of those to tell him, hey, that area is getting a little low. Now, Jacob just made his first move, and now you're just using the one dice on that.
What?
Are you just using the one dice there? Just the 6?
Yeah.
All right, so for Jacob's first move, so notice how this tracker moves each time he makes an action on that board. Not during the roll phase, but just during this timed phase, which he has about 3 minutes left on. So he just got 3 of those counter tokens, and that lets him adjust the values of the die. I'm currently, Jacob, it's all the same dice color and number.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Yeah. Normally, it would be expected that he'd understand that, but since we've literally played one round, I'm just gonna tell him that. Normally, it would be assumed that I'd have to use a communication or something to remind him of that, but since, yeah.
I might have messed up.
He might have messed up. Jacob, you have 2 minutes left, so I would, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna give him particular advice, but he's gonna have to. It's interesting because a lot of the pressure is on him for most of the game.
Yeah.
Unlike Mission Control over here, where it's a lot of movement of things out here, things
Can I
over
take
there.
something back?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Did you change the value of something?
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, you have 2 minutes left. So,
I need to
a
start
quick
getting
reminder for the audience. I guess Jacob might help on this. So these are odd numbered only.
Yeah.
That's yellow dice only. That right there is black dice only. These two are whatever he wants.
Did we lose in the first round?
So what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give Jacob a little help right now. Jacob, those were both 3s, right?
Yeah, they were both
Okay.
3s.
Never mind. You were modifying those
I was about to modify them, yeah.
to what?
To 2s.
No, that's completely fine. I just wanted to know.
I'm gonna need the...
For you at home who were about to see what I might have done, that's something that Jacob might see in post, which will be funny, but it's all right. All right, so Jacob now has his 4 2s, so that means stage 2 is now complete.
Okay.
One of the
How much
rules
time
is we have to complete each stage before we get there, so that's this move here. Jacob, you have 50 seconds. What are you doing there? Can I see the? So the first move is
Repairing your power.
Did you put one on there already?
Yeah.
When did you put that on there?
Well, I just put that on there.
The black one I meant.
The black one?
Yeah.
I just put that on there.
And that you're actually using that move?
Yeah.
So you're gonna give me the 1 adjustment?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you power too. And then
Okay.
I should...
Now, remember you have to have more than 1 on the. Jacob, remember you have to have more than 1 on the.
Got it.
Yes. Now those have to be in sequential order. Technically, Jacob, I know, yeah.
And
Um,
can I...
okay. Wait, let me count those. 1, 2, 3. So 3 more moves for Jacob. And there's his timer. All right. So I will do all the corresponding actions. So that one gets me. That's a 3. So that gives me 3 comm tokens. Now, luckily for us, some of the comm tokens have special things on the bottom. So instead of using the comm side, I can use the opposing side. So I could do that, which I'm not sure if you're able to read that, but that's what that one does. If you can see that on camera now. And then this one. So those I can either use the comm side or the option side that just lets me adjust something. We're looking pretty good right now. Jacob got our stage 2 completed before we got there. Now we're looking towards stage 3. I'm kind of loaded up on these communications so I can let him know about the experiments. And then Jacob added more, so he's got more tokens coming up. And then I get 1 adjustment, and then I also get to add 1 to this slider. So That was one too many. So this slider is now there. I almost said the number out loud. So that slider is now there, and I get one adjustment. So I can choose to move something down, to move something else up. I will probably do this. I'll probably do this move right here.
Yeah.
All right. So that's my move. That's really all that's doing is correlating to what he did out there, and then kind of adjusting as it goes. And there we go. All right. So now what Jacob's gonna do is he's gonna roll, and he's gonna sweep all the dice back in. The only reason that wouldn't happen is if he attributed stuff towards one of these, and didn't.
Wait, I do have.
Sorry. So if he had attributed stuff towards that, and then it wasn't completed yet. So
I do have one more question about how the actual game works. Do I have to do these on separate turns?
let me check the rulebook on that real quick. Jacob, entertain the audience.
So, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? It was good for us. I ate a lot of turkey. And then the day after, I had chicken to van. If you haven't had chicken to van, that sucks. So right now, I'm putting down all my stuff. Sometimes it's really bad. Like last turn, that was probably the worst one I think I've ever had. Because I literally got nothing of like 3. And that sucks. Usually you only get like 1 where you don't have any. This sucks too though, because I have 1 where I don't have any. Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're supposed to be on separate. I believe they're supposed to be on separate turns, or at least they're supposed to use. No, I don't see why they would be. Yes, so you can attribute it towards the thing. Once that's completed, you'd get them back, and then once it's your next roll, then you can put them back out there. So, all right.
Wait, say that again.
Okay. So, like, on this one, once you complete 1, all of row 1, then you'll get the dice back. But assuming that that's at the end of what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because, realistically, that's going to be 8 dice. So, so stage 3's coming up. That's a lot for Jacob to attribute to. Now, he's going to probably focus a lot on this, on the pluses and the minuses. All right, Jacob, are you ready for me to move the sliders and stuff?
Can I ask something? I don't know if this comes. What is the attributed defect to communications?
What do you mean?
Like, there's less less experiments. What does that mean?
You mean so? You mean experiments instead of? Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a count. When the more that slides down, the less I can adjust your dice. What that means is I can, once you put stuff in experiment, if I need to adjust it, I'm going to actually check the rules on that, because that was kind of confusing for me. Let me double check. Sorry that
there's a lot of checking.
Sorry that there's a lot of checking, but I would rather have all the rules right than we plan it completely wrong. So, essentially what I can do is when he's putting something on that experiment square, not this one, but that one, the experiment square, I can adjust, if it's in the 7 or the 8 position, I can adjust 2 of those dice plus 1 or minus 1. So he can be off by 1 number. And he should, yeah, I'm glad Jacob asked. That way I can kind of say that. And then here I can adjust 1 dice plus or minus 1. So it means that Jacob doesn't have to use all of his plus or minuses to work on the experiment. Okay. Jacob, before you start your timer.
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do.
Before you start your timer, I am going to use some comms, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna use 2 comms, and I'm gonna tell you that we need. So the first comm is gonna be the color of what we need for the experiment. It's the color black, and the second one is that it's 3s. So remember, I might be able to adjust. Oh, that is rough. I can still adjust plus or minus 1 on the.
But you can adjust.
I can adjust the value, not the color, but the number value if you put it in the experiment by plus or minus 1 if the experiment thing is above 5 or above.
Wait, so you can adjust.
So I can, instead of you having to use a plus or minus, I can plus or minus it if you put it in the experiment thing. But only if it goes towards the experiment, like, number.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of complicated, but
Wait.
so instead of you having to use one of your pluses to get it to match that black 3, right? If you were to put that black 4 in there, then I could minus that if I had the
Okay.
stuff in the experiment thing.
Got it. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. So let me do my sliders. We'll start with experiments since we were talking about it. And then yes, experiment.
Let's go.
Communication, flight control, life support, and then power distribution. I hope I didn't adjust that one too much. I thought I slid that one and not that one, so it should be fine. All right, Jacob, are you ready for your 4-minute timer?
Yes.
Now remember, you can't pass the stage 3 marker without completing stage 3, otherwise we lose. So, all right, and there's what I have left over there.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do.
All right.
Time when you start it.
And go. Right, there's the timer.
Wait, is this greater than or less than?
That is a.
I-
This has to be the lowest number.
First thing I'm gonna do, so I can start to allocate those there.
Yep. There we go. Normally they go in that pile, but since Jacob wants to put them on the card,
Yeah.
Jacob can put them on the card. It's more helpful, honestly. I don't know why there isn't like a specific spot for that card right there. But hey, sorry.
Say it, and now I'm gonna give you this.
That 4,
Yeah.
which I will adjust so that it counts as a 3.
I'm gonna give you. These can be any color, so I'm gonna give you
What can be any color?
these.
Oh.
Is it any of one color?
I'm gonna use a comm. For the repair.
Yeah.
The also you have 3 minutes left. For the repair, it has to be like sequential numbers. They don't all have to be the same color, but it only adds if they're the same color. So like if you had 4 in there and 3 out of the 4 were the same color, then I get +2 because the 2 would match the color of the first number. It's kind of weird. You want them the other way around though, because you want them to go up, ascending. That's not going to give any points.
Why is that not gonna give any points?
Because there has to be at least 2 that are the same color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that would give 1.
Okay, I need one odd number. If one odd number. Here.
Okay, that's 5 communication things. Also, let me shuffle that because I definitely know what I put on the top.
I'm gonna wait.
Alright, There's 5 more communication tablets for me.
Is asking how much time I have of communication?
You have 1:46.
Kind of running out of things to do. Also, I took 3 actions. Or no, I took 4 actions.
1, 2, 3, 4. I already moved for the first one. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I gotta slow down.
Yeah. Well, you've got 1 left. Oh no, I did not notice that one. You're there.
Holy crap! Yeah, I guess. Slow down.
Yes, you should.
I'm gonna have to do that first. Okay, next one. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna use this one.
Timer's done.
So you take this, right? Take that one.
No, I don't keep that. It just counts towards
Okay.
it.
Oh, but do I take it back to roll?
You take it back
Okay.
to roll. It's not like when they stay here. You also take those back because that's completed. So you're done with 1. You're waiting for 2, and you understand this, right? It's this plus this plus this plus this equals that plus that.
Okay.
And they all have to be the same color on each side.
Okay.
I don't know if it means they all have to be the same color total. Let me check that. Because that would be kind of weird.
They're also really hard.
Dice may be any colors.
Got it.
Oh no. Dice may be any colors. Sum of first 3 dice must be equal. So yeah, so it's just it's like an equals sign equation. So like you'd have a 1, 2, 3, and then you could have 3 and 3.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let me. I did not finish adjusting everything. That was smooth.
Oh, you didn't?
No. What number was there?
There was a 6 here,
A 6. So I get 3 adjustments. Is that it?
and then you add the.
Yeah, I got those.
Okay. Make it.
Okay.
Dice, but I got it.
It's right there. It's there.
Okay.
Jacob's trying not to get too much in the frame. Jacob, stay out of the frame.
Okay.
All right, you got it.
I almost got to try first too.
Okay. I've got to adjust 3. We're looking pretty good, honestly.
I just need to slow down a little bit.
That should be calm. I definitely just.
I tried to spend way too many actions in one, but I think I was just trying to get stuff done.
Okay, that's 1 adjustment.
I just need to get the next. So
There's 2.
black 3, black 3.
You know what? I think we'll leave that. I think that's a solid board. All right.
Ready?
And I don't have to start a timer because Jacob's just rolling.
I didn't mean to hit that down, but I remember what was on.
Now, Jacob, remember we gotta complete stage 3 before we go there.
Got it.
Sorry about the cough once again, guys. I'm sure this is not super thrilling watching Jacob do
Counting.
counting, but
I love counting. That's 5. I hate when I accidentally roll over trying to pick it up. It's so annoying. That's a 2.
Yes.
Just making sure.
okay. You gonna put that 3 on the board?
What 3?
The 3 that's in between the guys.
That's not that good of a roll.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and compensate for experiments. Or should I do it for like experiments has taken a big hit.
Okay. We'll slide that since Jacob mentioned that. I also have to read all this stuff upside down, so sorry if I whiff one of these guys. Was that it? No. There? Yes. There it is. Okay. So, Jacob has his dice, and the 4 minutes will start down. Remember, Jacob's already finished part 1 of stage 3. And let me start. Boom. There you go. 4 minutes.
I have to do math. Okay. You finished adding all those, right?
What? Yeah, I moved everything around. Don't worry.
None of them have to be the same color, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's the exact thing you said.
Yep.
It's a really funny thing. It's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
We're done with that round.
Stage 3 is done.
Now I'm going to give you both of these.
there's
Wait,
that to complete stage 3.
Luke,
There's that
you
on
can,
stage
you
3.
can add both of these, right?
Yes. No, I can. One of those will be adjusted.
One of those? Okay.
No, you cannot take that back.
Can I plus it while it's in there?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no only because I don't think you're supposed to know that I only adjusted one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play it that way. I think that's probably the safest rule.
Can I get 3 more of these tokens? I am gonna get rich on these, or maybe I should spend it somewhere else. Can I not take it off?
I would have left it there.
Okay, I'll just leave it there. No, I need to repair one of these. I need to repair communication.
You should take your tokens.
Did it take my? Oh, I didn't take my tokens. I'm gonna now do this because communications took a hit.
This is sequential. I can't see your. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. And nothing on adjustment. So whatever's on the board is gonna stay on the board.
You can tell me anything?
Sure. I'll use a communication. Jacob, flight control starting to get a little low.
Okay.
Power distribution is kind of low, but that's not a huge deal. We can always boost that back up. That's it. That actually should be 2 comps because technically those are 2 different things. Okay.
I can take. I'm giving this one to you.
No, you keep it.
Oh.
You. They both got attributed towards it, but it's the same thing.
Okay.
All right. We've completed stage 3. All right. So for here,
This one looks hard.
okay, stage 4. So it's a simple 4 yellow dice, and they all have to be the same number. And then for the next one, it's 4 black dice, and they can't be the same number as the yellow dice. That's literally what it says. Cannot use the same number as above.
That's gonna suck if I get like a bad roll.
All right. Jacob also had a lot of time left on his turn, so
I wish like they give you something if like you finish your turn early.
they really should. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else that I need to do. Nope.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Guys, please don't make fun of Jacob's dice thing in the comments. I know he's doing it wrong, but take it easy on him.
Take it easy on me. That's how I do it.
That's the way he does it, and it's bad, but it's not that bad. So
This. Okay, actually, never mind. This can. Nope, that can't work. I don't think I can.
you put the 4 in the wrong spot.
No, I'm more worried about if I can do this.
That's not the same number.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Can I? No, I can't.
You've got so many plus and minus tokens.
I do, but I can only use one on one thing.
Let me double check that rule.
If I can't, then I'm screwed, man. We're screwed, actually.
Jacob, keep doing your things. No, just worry about that. Don't worry about the plus or minuses yet. Just do your attributing things.
Okay, and so I have that one fully covered, and
Plus or minus
so
tokens.
ours. Distribution. It's not looking for good for us.
No, it's actively confusing. So, how unfair do I want to seem? If I can't find it, I will let you know what it. You know what, Jacob? Let me read the wording to you. What's this sound like? Astronauts gain plus or minus tokens for each die placed in the bonus plus or minus token column. These tokens may be used in the action phase to alter the numbers on any die when completing actions in the next phase of play. And then below, it says, Plus or minus tokens may be used here to increase or decrease numbers on dice. It doesn't say if it's limited.
So, yeah, that's my thing. I think I need to use 2 if I'm gonna move it up 2.
I agree. I think it. Yeah. It's like it can be any number. But I would argue that it doesn't say that you can't do that. So I'll let you do it, especially because it's kind of fun.
Yeah, kind of wacky, you could say.
Okay, so Jacob, fill me in. What am I moving down?
Oh, you're moving.
Flight control stays. Power distribution goes down 1.
Life support goes down 1. Experiments goes down 2.
So I'm gonna flip that.
For which one?
Let Jacob know. I will tell you on comms. So, life support goes down 1. And okay, that's where everything is. 1 alert is up. Sorry, guys.
Tell me, is it for experiments?
And
tell me for. Do you have any left? He's really thinking about telling me.
No. I'll let you. You know how you can communicate with me. Give me stuff. All right. 4 minutes. Sorry, guys. 4 minutes on the clock starting now. All right.
So we're gonna use up a lot right now. I'm gonna plus this guy up by this. All these. So let me put these back in the stack, and then we're gonna use 2 minuses. 2 minus these.
Okay.
So then I can do. So then I can do this.
Alright, I move the thing. Okay.
Next step. Finish.
Yep.
That. Right? Right.
Okay. There we go. Now that's finished.
Do I get
Okay,
that card?
so experiment. Can you slide that up 1? I don't want to lean into the camera shot. Thank you. Alright, so card completed. The reward is plus 3 power distribution actions. So I'm assuming that literally just means I get to slide stuff up and down.
Let's go.
So
You didn't take the lure off, which is kind of terrifying. I was kind of hoping. I need to keep on moving. I just realized my time's still going. I need to start. I'm just gonna start.
you've
here.
got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So I did not. So it's not flight control. So it's got to be either communication experiments or one of these. So I'm gonna. But I don't have anything that goes in consistent. I can't do any of those because none of them go in consistent order. Oh man, it's kind of bad. Can't repair. I can have him make adjustments though. That's all I'm gonna. That's the point we're gonna do. You're gonna have to just adjust power. As power goes.
Are you gonna play anything? Can you slide that up 1? Are you gonna play any other things on your turn?
Could, but is it gonna call it too close? No, that won't call it too close. I'm gonna give you. I mean, not me. I'm gonna give. I don't really need. Actually, I do need 1 just in case. I'm gonna take 1.
Okay.
Please.
All right. So that's all of Jacob's moves. Experiment. Oh, we got that done. That's the new experiment. So Jacob's gonna have to get to know what that is. I'll have to use some comms for that. Okay, and then he gave me 3 adjustments. Plus, I had 3 other adjustments. So I'm gonna adjust a lot of stuff all over the place. Do I want to play it that risky?
He's not risking it for the biscuit. Next turn's gonna be hard. What I'm going to do. I can actually say this because I don't have to be secretive about myself. My plan is to take. If I can't get a pair without only minusing once, then I'm going to need to just lay in stuff to this and then do stage 4. That's my plan. And then I'll have to separate vehicles. But I'm hoping that the only number that matches isn't 6, because then I can't get the max amount of tokens. He's really thinking over there. Okay. Fly me to the moon.
Alright, I've made all my adjustments.
This is really bad, I can tell.
Okay. You should you get those back. You can do your roll. You still get 10 dice for your roll. Guys, if this goes down enough, he'll lose dice on his roll.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so now he's working towards this next one. And we're on our second experiment, so we're making decent pace, I think. Alright.
Oh, you took the alert down. Okay. I just realized that my... Oh, crap.
Okay. And he can't adjust anything. So, Jacob, take your pluses.
I feel like this.
Okay, there's that.
I had the worst not adjusting.
Obviously, that's not going to change.
If he puts the red alert right back on. Hey, we're not in crisis right now. There's no crisis in the Kremlin. There might be a crisis in the... There's a crisis in the Kremlin.
So...
Oh, crap!
So, gang, comms are down.
So he can't...
So, Jacob can't find out anything about this board, and can't... and I can't use comms.
Her comms immediately.
So, Jacob's got a couple things he needs to do on his turn. So...
Okay.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. First time we're gonna do this. Wait, let me put this back before I forget.
Alright. There's that stage completed.
And then time to do some repair work, guys. Let's put our hard hats on.
I'm gonna give Jacob a reminder that it needs to go from least to greatest.
Comms are kind of like...
I'm gonna just have you read the thing. I don't want it. I don't like just read what the... Also that 6 was a 3. But you're gonna want to read. You're gonna read what it says right there. Like in the gray.
Yeah. +1 for each die that matches color of the first die. So
it's the one in the box. The one in the box is the one that the lowest number is the one that the other colors have to be.
Good one. Okay, ready? How much? That gives you 3. And then I'm gonna have to comms are down by that's...
Is that your move? You're gonna just do the 2 repair?
Not yet. I'm trying to get...
So, are you counting that as the move? That's my question.
That's a move.
That's the move. Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm not done yet, but I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. How much time do we got left?
Alright. Wait. I don't think I can... I'm gonna check a rule.
How much time do I have left?
You have 2 minutes.
I have time to think. I can give him an adjustment, but do I want to give him an adjustment? And I can get. Okay. I'm thinking we give him. None of these are. They're all gonna be bad. I just need to hope that I can. I give card tokens. I can do that, but no. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I don't think I'll do anything else.
All right. No, I can't use those during that.
Wait. Pick that up. No. No, because his comps are down. No, I'm gonna do that. I just need to make sure that's good.
Okay.
Okay. And that's one moves, and we're on stage 4 now. Dude. Oh, you already flipped it over.
Yep. Cool.
Cool beans.
All right. I slid the corresponding stuff, so we should be good to go.
Okay. Can you?
Yep.
I thought comments were back up. Like, wait, does that line count as 3 points? It counts as 2.
That counts as 2.
Crap. Okay, we're gonna need that.
All right. Next one. Let me read this out loud for the audience at home. Okay. So, for
I
this
can't
one,
hear Luke. I don't know what he's saying.
for this one, it's 4 sequential numbers. So, like 4 numbers that are in number order. So, like for instance, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's for the first one, and they have to be alternating dice colors. So they it might be a red 2, and then a yellow 3, red, black 2, yellow 3, and then black 4, yellow 5, and then the land on lunar surface must be the 2 numbers not used above, and they can be any colors. So it's kind of an interesting one, but we'll look forward to that.
I'm gonna have to let power go down. I can't sacrifice anything for communications right now. I need to get those back up.
Alright. Are those your moves?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, let me read the card. 4 sequential numbers with alternate dice colors. Oh, it's like 4, 3, 2, 1, but it'd be like yellow.
And then the bottom part is just whatever 2 numbers you didn't already use. Okay, let me move that corresponding things.
Oh crap, stuff's going down. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't lose everything.
Okay, time to flip over a crisis card.
Okay. Crisis.
Jacob, I cannot tell Jacob what's on the crisis card because the comms are down.
Sucks. That's probably why the crisis is happening, because the comms are down. I need to get comms back up. So I can do that, but I also have time. So I can. I do need to put a ton into comms.
Oh, let me finish all the sliders.
Oh, but I can't wait.
Okay, that's good. That's there. That's there. Oh, technically that is that.
Okay, so
Alright,
who cares about John Young?
John Young might be donezo. Alright. That's the card. Let's flip it. Let's see. Okay. Alright. That's not crazy. Okay. Let me check the rules on how to eliminate that. I'm assuming that's just as long as it's there.
This is going to be. If I recover from this, there.
Okay. So it's got to be there.
I have 3 alerts, which means Okay, that means experiments, power distribution, and communications are way below what they should be.
Alright, Jacob, you want your 4 minutes starting now?
Yep.
Alright, 4 minutes.
No. Is there any other way I can do it? I could wait, but I'm not going to. Should I wait and prepare comms?
Sorry about how mind-numbingly boring this is, guys.
Yeah, it's right now. It's
It's kind of tense when we're here, but I'm sure watching at home, it's not so tense. Jacob, they need to be alternating colors.
so okay. I'm gonna have to do one of these.
No, Jacob. It's not even comps. Just look at what you have.
You're right. You're really right. Mm.
Okay. There's the stage 1.
Now I can start doing this. These are both used up, I think.
No.
Okay, only one?
Yes. So far, unless you just changed the number.
Yeah, I didn't change any numbers.
Yeah, so you still have one. I like how I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, know this info that Jacob's saying. Also, Jacob has 2 minutes left. The reason I keep saying Jacob's time and that doesn't count as a comm is there's actually supposed to be a timer in the middle of the table. That's what the rule book says, but since we're filming on a phone, can't really use the phone for the timer. So
I think that might be it.
Alright.
I just need to get comms back up so you can tell me what's low. And that's probably not going to bring comms back up.
Okay. So the only thing you've adjusted is the comms?
Yep. Where comes back up? Okay, talk to me.
Okay. I can legally only tell you one thing. Experiments is literally past 1. It's in crisis.
Got it. Okay,
So-
experience next.
Yes.
I just need to have you talk to me. How's it going? How's it going in Mission Control? We're freaking out right now.
I'd love to tell you more info. I'm trying to give you a hint, but I don't know if you're picking up on it. I'm gonna double check that we're actually recording.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, we're good.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it would actually be dreadfully hilarious if we weren't rolling. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I would have cried too. Okay. Okay. Well, we've achieved that. So the other 2 numbers just have to be a 5 and a 6, and Jacob can go ahead and keep going. Wow, we've got at least somewhat better.
Yeah.
Jacob, you are only allowed to roll 9 dice on the next one.
Got it.
So you need to choose a die that you're not going to be able to use. Okay, so just, yeah. Yep. Alright.
They said this game was going to be easy, they said.
Nope, literally nobody said that, Jacob.
I swear, I thought when you said you read the reviews, it was like, everybody says it's pretty good if you have a second player and you know what you're doing. But no one knows what they're doing.
I think the statement that we're finding out is that Jacob doesn't know what he's doing. Actually, Jacob's playing really well. I'm surprised at most of the good plays he's making. It's hard when you don't know exactly what's going on, so.
It doesn't matter what color these are, right?
Correct.
Okay. They can be the same color, though.
Jacob.
Well, that's happening. Bye, Luke.
Okay.
I think you go. Experiments are farther than Crisis.
Which one's life support? Is that the middle one?
3, yeah. alert coming back up.
Okay, that can't go down more.
That's good. Hey, only where we can go is up, right, Luke? Right?
That is lucky, everyone. That is incredible. I don't know how that worked out that way. Okay, comms are back down. So Jacob's not going to be finding out a whole lot of info.
Luke.
Okay, and 4 minutes starts now. Alright, what's Jacob doing? He's using the plus to complete stage 5. Jacob, slide the slider.
Okay, now that I'm ahead, I can start actually focusing on everything else that I have to do.
Yeah, Jacob is nicely ahead. Like, he's completed through there, so now he can go all the way to the stage 6 without being worried. I mean, no, he can get all the way through the stage 5 and almost to the stage 6 before he needs to worry. Sorry. Before he needs to worry about that. Which is good.
I don't think I'm trying to think of what I'm probably missing. I already have communications back up, and experiments are at crisis, so I need to start bringing those back up. No.
That will not work. I'm not even counting that as a comm. That should actually be 2. Move it 2. Yeah.
I think that's
And then move it 1 more because of, yeah, there you go. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay.
Can you talk
That's
again?
there. That's there. Yeah. That's there. Sure wish I had some way to talk.
I'm really trying, Luke. Wait. Where'd that come from?
What are you looking for? What? Is that the 6 that you set aside so you can't use it?
That's what that was.
Move that. And you took your plus token, and yeah, and we already completed that. Okay, boom. Okay, Jacob had 2 minutes to spare on that one, almost 2 minutes. Jacob, you're gonna get 8 dice on this one.
That was smart, right?
Yeah.
My fellow Americans.
We're gathered here today to mourn the loss of our 7 Challenger heroes.
There isn't that many on Apollo.
No, but
We will be mourning for them. Because they are not living. Why? Why couldn't you be a 6? Why? What has happened? This is abysmal. St. Mary.
that was mildly funny. Okay. Alright. Take your 1 little plus.
Guys, if I kill John Young, what would you guys do to me?
Everybody would be very sad that John Young is dead.
He put the corned beef on the moon, though. He's on the moon.
Okay, there's 1 crisis. And
2 crises? 3 crises?
technically that one hasn't resolved, so it's still the same card, presumably.
Can I land with crises?
Probably. I would assume so, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
All right.
Wait, why wouldn't I be able to make it?
So, Jacob, I don't know if I can let you know this without comms, but on the flight control system, If the flight control system is not high enough, you just can't complete these. Jacob.
Okay.
If the flight control slider is not high enough, you can't do those.
Crap. Okay.
So you can contribute towards it. Like, it just won't count until it's back. So, that's the one that Crisis is on.
Okay, I'm gonna need to basically. There's no way.
There
is absolutely no way I can do this.
I might have to go solve. I might have to be solving a puzzle on this one, guys. I'm actually kind of excited. Yes, let's go. Okay, so I get to do a puzzle. Let me get the puzzle out of the bag.
Get the puzzle out of the bag.
Okay.
There's no way we're making it back home, Luke.
All right, we'll do that board.
Wait, are you trying to connect those?
I'm trying to connect the 2 yellow sections.
Okay.
And remember, this counts during your 4 minutes.
So you have to try and do the puzzle while I'm trying to do this.
No, before you can do that.
Got it.
You rolled for this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
But
but
I just started.
but you can't do that section until I finish this.
Shit time.
Jacob, can I borrow one of your dice? You're not gonna get it back until after this round. Okay. I'll remember that it's 1 yellow. All right, and 4 minutes starts now. Okay, nothing. That's the 2-2 piece. Okay, let's just start rolling so we can get. Come on, there we go. That's this one. Okay, let's get going. Okay, that is. That'll work.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll that. Roll that. Okay, there's 2 6s. That's good. There we go. And then we still got loads of time. Let's roll those again. Let's roll those again. The other one fell. Let's
Run, Luke.
Okay. Got it. Yes, triple 4s.
Okay,
Okay.
triple 4. Okay, go.
Okay. That actually is not gonna fit.
No way. That doesn't.
Presumably that also counts for my double 4s. Oh, those were double 4s. This one's the triple 4. Okay. I'm still rolling. Wait. Boom. That works.
Okay, can I
That's
go
a straight
now?
shot from that corner to that corner. Go. It's your
Okay.
turn. All right, Chris, puzzle solved. That was actually really fun. I think that's a good addition to the game. It's kind of funny. It's kind of goofy.
Kind of goofy.
Yeah. So.
Okay, it's a turn. Crisis on the Kremlin. That's what they used to call me in high school.
That is exactly what they called you in high school.
Okay, I need to make sure that that's all mine too. It's all of it right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's my move.
Okay, so you're doing 5 of the same color.
Yeah, that's all I can
So
do.
part 1, and then you're raising that by
Just,
2.
I want to raise comms, but I need to keep us actually moving.
Okay.
2.
All right. Okay. If that's it, then that's it. Okay.
Did I even have to repair flight control?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you can't tell.
Also, don't forget about experiments, Jacob. I'm not even gonna use a comm to tell you that, but don't forget about experiments. Because
I don't have any, Luke. I don't have anything. Can I wait? I give you the yellow dice.
yes, you get the yellow dice. Also, you are now rolling 7 dice instead of 8. So set another one to the side.
That's what the crisis is. Because I keep on lowering my dice roll.
That's for life support is the one that your dice roll is affected by.
That was a horrible. Wait, 1 second.
What? Yeah, that's fair. What's that other dice?
This is
Yeah,
I
put
can't
that in
use
the
now.
pile.
This is getting bad. We'll give him flight control up. That's okay.
Okay.
But everything else is.
Cool. Time for another crisis. There's that one. Hey, that's still there.
If I just keep on doing flight control.
Hey, remember that's down. I can do comms if I had the opportunity.
I'm really trying. There's literally, I'm like, I'll probably make you talk this round. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I can, because I can't use any, I'm not gonna be able, and I can just wait for those.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Do you have to do another puzzle?
I might have to do another puzzle. All right, time to get a little crisis card out. Let's see what I have to be doing.
Wait, do you prevent the crisis if you do a puzzle?
No, it just all like I have to do the puzzle regardless.
Turns out you have to do 2 puzzles.
I sure hope not. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the puzzle out just in case. Sorry if this is really boring for you guys. I'm having fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna watch this all the way through. Hey, if you've gotten all the way here, use code word John Young in the comments, and I'll give you a little heart, and I'll pin your comment if you're the first one to do it. So, there's absolutely nobody who's gonna sit through all this. This is probably over an hour right now. All right. Well,
this is like the most fun part of the video because we just start freaking out at each other.
All right.
Do you actually have to do a puzzle? Do you have to do a puzzle?
I got to draw for that. Let's see.
Please do a puzzle. Please do a puzzle. Please do a puzzle. Do you need dice?
Okay. All right.
Do you need dice?
No, I don't. I'm not doing a puzzle.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what the crisis thing is without a comm. So.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, it's going?
Oh, sorry. Now it's going. Yeah, go ahead.
Talk to me.
Talk
to me.
5 comms.
Talk to me.
Okay. So, 1 comm. The crisis is that during the roll phase, players must re-roll any dice numbering 1 and 3 the first time you roll them. Obviously, if they come back up 1 and 3, then they remain 1 and 3. And mission failure after 2 action phases. So that means if you don't get life support above, up to a 4. So if it's still at 3, 2, 1, or 1, after the next 2 action phases, then
how long?
Then
wait,
done,
so.
So.
Is this the new one or is this?
Yeah. So this will count as the first action phase.
Okay. So
life support needs to get boosted. Wait for me to finish my comms. Also power distribution is all the way down. So.
Yeah. We'll worry about power in a little bit. Right now, I need to figure out how I'm gonna fix this. First I'm gonna do this to gain some tokens, so I can start fixing this.
Maybe don't have the whole pile in front of you.
Yeah, looks like I have the. I'll put this power right here, and then I think I already used this one, but I have these 2. These 3. I didn't even know I had that 3rd one. Okay, and we're gonna start just stimulus checking all of these.
What?
Nope, that's not how math works.
Is it a 4?
It's a 4.
Okay.
And so to please God save me, we're gonna repair. That's much.
Okay.
Can and then we'll give you a little bit more comms.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you can speak, because
All right.
okay.
I'm gonna just tell you what the experiment is. It's black sixes.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Cool. That's what the experiment is. If you want to try to complete that before we get
Crash and burn.
decimated. Okay. Cool.
So wait. I add 2 to that. So wait, no, I add 2.
No, also I think.
Wait, I this is actually a game question. Does the crisis, if I go up by 1, does it go to 1 and then add 2, or just goes up to 1?
What do you mean?
Like, so I just add 2. Does it go to crisis? Does crisis go back to 1, and is that plus 1 point?
Crisis is the 0 spot. So
Okay.
it goes 8 to 0, but instead of saying 0, it says crisis. Sorry.
Okay.
And so after, like, if it goes up, then it would go crisis, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And once it backs to 4, it's safe.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Now it's your next rolling phase.
Do I still have to stay on dice?
You have 7 dice.
Sorry. That was abysmal. Please tell me I don't lose like control is going.
Remember, you gotta re-roll 1s and 3s. There aren't any 3s. There is now. You don't have to re-roll that one.
Okay. That's why it's only 1s and 3s, because the 1s and 3s are the ones that I care about.
Yep. Don't forget that too.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna crash and burn soon.
Alright, let me adjust this.
Yep.
Okay.
I still have no black 6s. Let's crash and burn together.
Well, too bad I can't tell you what's going on. Comms are down. You just knocked over stuff behind mine.
I'm sorry.
Recorded.
I'm sorry.
Okay. And I'll remind you that after this action phase, we die unless you get the life support of all the way up to 4. All right.
I'm really thinking about just not doing it. Just letting us die. I'm thinking about it. John? Who needs John Young, you know?
Honestly, I mean, he did die in the Columbia mission, so
I mean, we love John Young.
so I mean, he's gonna die in space regardless. I think it was a Columbia mission. I don't think it was Challenger. I think it was Columbia.
So, would you rather die without oxygen or peacefully blow up? Which one's less painful?
I don't know, but all right, make your decision on where things are going. Let me start your timer, and 4 minutes going now.
You're like playing Risk, and right now I'm just gonna blow time off. You ever been playing Risk, and you don't want to continue the game, so you keep on trying to stop making moves, so you just get out of the game so you can go to bed. This is how I feel right now. Okay, we got this. Okay, we need to get back up cons, but I think first thing we'll bring up back life support. Hopefully. I don't think I can do anything. No, I can get more tokens.
What?
What?
It's a 5.
Okay, we're back up.
Make sure, yeah.
I can't do anything. There. I'll give you more. Nope, I can't give you more tokens.
It's not a number.
I'll give you more adjustments. No, like I'll do it.
How many adjustments do I get?
Well, you already had 5, and then I gave you 2, so you got 1 more.
Oh, nice.
There.
Okay, well, that's better. Actually, there. Okay, well, crisis averted.
This is averted. We didn't die, but
All
we're
right.
gonna die because I can't do anything.
Yes. Okay.
And you can't say anything too. Wait,
yes.
does one of these go down?
Comms are still down. No, there's still at least 3 things that are below the 4 mark. Okay. Well, if that's all you're doing, then that's all you're doing. All right. Boom. It's your dice phase.
Do I get any dice
You're
back?
rolling 8. Yeah.
I need to get that communications up. Black 6. I might put that into research.
But yeah, as I said, if we're playing this wrong, just let us know. I'm not an expert on the rules. I literally read through the rule book like earlier today, so watched a video too.
Who needs power to life support's going back down.
Okay, ooh. Alright.
Does that crisis card come back?
Not the same one.
Correct. Okay. We die.
Okay, different crisis.
It's gonna be the same exact one too.
Wait, unless is there already one in there? No, there's not. We have not had a communications crisis yet.
Crisis in the corner.
I don't know if Jacob's actually allowed to know that yet, but we're doing pretty abysmally right now. So
John Young is starving.
I do feel kind of bad for good old John Young out here. He's not doing so hot.
I guess Apollo 12 is gonna be the one that does it. Maybe the Russians will land first because of how abysmal we're doing.
Okay, that should be enough that I can shuffle. I think I'm still missing a piece, but all right. Okay, and let me grab that one. Okay. All right. No puzzle for me.
I don't know even what the crisis is, which is kind of bad.
Nope. All right. Well. All right. Jake goes to start his timer. We're gonna start the.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start. I need to. Oh crap! I just realized I need to start working on this.
Mhm.
We might die right now.
Mhm. Well, you got 3 minutes and 30 seconds, Jacob.
Okay.
If only I could use these. Oh, you only get 2 of those.
We die. We actually die. We go down right now.
Really?
Yep. There's no way I can do it. I just realized.
Why not?
Because this counts as a turn, right?
No.
This doesn't?
Not adjusting those. Adjusting those are freebies.
Wait.
They all have to be the same number.
Yeah, so I think, yeah. So this was I'm turning this one to a 5, and I'm turning this into a 5.
Okay.
Yeah. This could be it.
Yeah, it's definitely it.
I think I can't do anything either.
Because if you were to put those on there, then you'd still need to put another thing on there, but then it'd have to be the black. You'd only get one. You could only adjust one of those. You wouldn't have enough. Yeah, I don't think there's a single way we can do it.
Okay.
Poor John Young.
The year is
Jacob.
1969. John in a sprawling crisis.
Wait, I know what happened on Apollo 1. Wait, is that actually that might be where John Young died? Did John Young die on Apollo 1?
No, he didn't. He was the only one to survive.
No, wait, maybe he did die. Here,
No, he didn't die.
Toss-
no, he
toss-
didn't die on Apollo 1.
toss me the phone. I think he died on Apollo 1. I might be wrong. He might not have died
No,
on
because
Columbia.
remember he went.
No,
on
he definitely went on Space Shuttle. I think he definitely died on Columbia.
See where John. I think he went on Columbia, and then the next flight was the one that. I remember it was like he kept on dodging death.
No, he died. He died for sure on the last one. All right, our good old friend John Young. John Young died. No, he died in 2018. My guy kept dodging. What? That's actually impressive. That's
So
frankly
in this
impressive.
alternate timeline, we will not.
He didn't even die, bro. Yeah, in this alternate timeline, he died on Apollo 11. All right, enjoy.
Hey, he got to eat the corned beef sandwich on the moon. He made it to the moon. He
I
just
hope-
didn't make it back.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He made it on the moon. John Young was the first man to set foot on the moon and eat the corned beef sandwich on the moon because we made it past the stage 5 when we hit the moon. He just didn't make it quite home. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, as I said, there was a special thing to say in the comments, and you'll get pinned and whatever. All right. If you enjoyed the game, let us know. If you want to see a different game, let us know in the comments. All right, thank you.
We'll redo this one and avenge.
Yeah,
John Young.
we'll avenge John Young. All right, see ya. Oh, I also got to say thank you to our Patreon supporters, Sam Shockmayev, JJ Sebastian, Josiah Keller, and Joel Webb. If you want to be just like them, support us over on patreon.com/The Conspiracy Consultant. So, yeah, head on over there, support the show, and let us know what board games you want to see. All right,